In this video, I will teach you how to install and use Anki. But before I will proceed with the installation, I will tell you a short explanation about Anki, what it is, and why it is the best tool for learning. But if you already know about Anki, then you can skip this part and proceed to the installation. What is Anki? It is an open source flashcard program using a spaced repetition technique. This is a paper flashcard. You write your question on one side of the card, and on the other side you put your answer. That is how Anki works. It's like a paper flashcard. A spaced repetition technique is a method which you'll be asked on a time interval. What does it mean? For example, you want to learn 20 things in the house, so you write 20 paper flashcards. And 5 of them are the things you already know, so you put it in a once a week review box. And 5 of them which you are familiar with but you think you need to review more than 1 per week, so you put it in a 2 times a week review box. And the rest 10 cards are really new for you, so you put it in an everyday review box. This is a spaced repetition technique. By this technique, you will not waste your time learning those things you already know, but you will really learn those things you don't know and those things you forget always on a time interval depending on what you know and you don't know. And also, it increases the chances that you will remember those things long term. You will see here what spaced repetition algorithm Anki uses. Now let's go to the installation. Go to this site and click download. Once you've installed the Anki on your computer, for start, you can use the other shared decks by clicking Get Shared at the bottom. Let's say we want to learn Spanish. As you can see, there are a lot of different decks which are created by different people that they want to share with other people. On the right side, you can see the ratings, modified notes, audio, images. Let's select Spanish Top 5000 Vocabulary. When you open the deck, you will immediately some sample cards, so if you don't like it, then search for others, but if you like it, then click the download button. Once it's downloaded, then just double click it, then it will automatically be imported to your Anki. As we can see now, the deck appeared here and you can see the number of new cards that need to be studied. By default, Anki will introduce 20 cards per day, but you can customize this number if you like. Let's open the deck and you will see the number of new, learning, and review. Let's click Study Now. For this deck, you will see the word that you need to answer. You must first think of the correct answer and then click the Show Answer to check if you are correct or not. There are a lot of people who like this way of learning, but me, I like when I really type the answer. So what we need to do is to click Edit and Cards. Let's go to Back Template, copy the answer, go back to front and paste it below and write Type and then save. Let's try to answer. As you can see, there are 3 options at the bottom. Again, good and easy with its corresponding time when the word will be repeated. Let's click again. After clicking it, it will proceed to the next card until you study all the cards. Let's exit for now to see what will happen if I don't finish all the cards. Let's click the deck and open the deck again. As you can see, there are 3 learning and 18 new. As I said, by default, we have a limit of 20 new cards and 100 limit review cards. If you want to change these limits, click the options. For example, here, you can change the number of new cards you want per day. Or here in reviews, you can change the number of reviews per day. For me, I'm putting 9999 for this. If you want to add a new card, just click the button Add at the top, then add the card you want. Syncing from desktop to phone and vice versa. When synchronizing Anki, you must first start on the device which you already have the data. For example, this deck we just downloaded on our desktop, so we will sync this data to our phone. Let's click the sync at the upper part. To sync with the Anki web, we must create a free account. If you don't have an account, click the sign up. Same in phone, open in the browser, Anki web, then click login or sign up. Let's log in now. When syncing for the first time, Anki web needs to send all the changes in one direction. Let's check in Anki web if it's synced. Of course, we need to log in. Now it's synced. Let's go to our phone. Click Synchronized. So we will download the data from Anki web to our phone. Yay! Now we sync the data from desktop to our phone. So you can do Anki wherever you are. You don't have any excuse anymore. This is all you need to know to start Anki. There are more other options still, so you can search it. You can even use some add-ons or insert audio or images, but for now, that's it. If you want more details about Anki, you can open the link on the description. For the second video, I will discuss how to do or use closed deletion.